Hello? It's just one game. One game, people. But, as I told you the NBA would do, is they created the doubt. Maybe Golden State isn't a super powerhouse team. As I stated in the last video I made with my boy, I said their defense is non-existent. They got away their defense for more points. And now you see how valuable those situations are when you have people who are difference makers. San Antonio are known for getting key adjustments to make their teams better. I said teams that have made dramatic changes in their personnel was San Antonio and Indiana. And what I mean is they made pieces and put pieces into play that are going to be difference makers for them. That's going to benefit the team. Not to make the headlines to where everybody's going to go, oh, look who they picked up. Pau Gasol and Simmons, that used to be from the Rockets, are difference makers. They don't have to go and score 35,000 points. And what did I tell y'all about Kawhi Leonard last year? He's the most valuable player in the NBA. Y'all laugh. It's the system he's in, man. That's exactly correct. He's more reliable than depending on Steph Curry to hit from half court. And all that stuff about Steph, all last year. That's all I kept hearing. No one can guard him. He looked pretty guardable, didn't he? He looked pretty guardable. What did I tell you in the last video? There's only what? One ball. They're going to have to establish who's going to take the shot at certain times, when, and where. Can't just play freelance basketball because you got all these great shooters on the court. People have to play positions. People got to be in spots. Certain spots are going to be open, some are not. What did they do? San Antonio, they played pick and roll defense. They ran them off the three-point line. And when they did try to run them off, they forced a lot of shots. And what they do? Fast break. Because why? Nobody's getting back on defense. So transition basketball was available. And it was available all night long. And defensively, San Antonio is very strong with their bigs. They make it very hard for you to get shots off. Even Pau Gasol can hit from 15 feet out. You got to guard him. But who you going to guard him with, Durant? You see, these are the type of flaws that will get exposed by teams like San Antonio. It's a clear blueprint on how to lose a basketball game when name recognition alone can't do it. You get it now? And see, this is Curry's problem as well, because he's falling under the Michael Jordan curse. Jordan hated to play in the regular season. He loved the playoffs. He needed that adrenaline, that drive in the playoffs. He loved that feeling. But he hates the grind and going through the regular season or just to get to the playoffs. It was draining him. He's like, I just wish I could just go to the playoffs. I don't want to do this. And then when he retired, then he came back and went near the playoffs. Like, yeah, let me get a couple of weeks in the regular season and get myself in shape. Then I could just come in the playoffs. Then he realized just can't do that. Can't just sneak in and win an NBA championship. You got to put the work in. Because he had taken it for granted. And losing in the playoffs to Orlando like that, his feelings was hurt. Because it was majorly his fault. And he knew he couldn't just BS it and take shortcuts. He had to get back to doing what he do. Curry's playing like it's a pickup game. He's got to get in mental focus, be the leader of the team, and say, look, hey, this is what we need to do. We got to start playing basketball. There ain't going to be no playoffs. They're going to be all right. They're going to win 60-plus games. As I said, you people, oh, no, we're not going to win 82 games, man. I thought we were going to win 82. Well, now maybe you can win 81, Golden State. We're going to win 70-plus games. Are you serious? I mean, if it was that easy, more teams would do it. So, on that note, I'm out. Enjoy the whatever. Peace.